And we are back. So, last we left off, the crew here has decided to infiltrate a large hill giant fortress. Several words I never thought I'd be speaking in a row like that. But regardless, nonetheless, you have done so with Tristan Varel and Zoom using one of his new transportation powers, folding of space-time and ending up on top of the main longhouse structure at the center of the fortress, almost sliding off to their doom. However, able to stick the landing and not do so, holding on, getting a good vantage point of the rest of the fortress itself. In so doing, revealing a captive stone giant that has been maimed in a bizarre way and staked to the nearby ground, as well as revealing the full roster of the inside of these fortress here with 5 trolls along the walls, as well as 2 hill giants that were just recently throwing stones across over the wall in a blanket volley towards, I don't know, somebody that rolled a 9 on the stealth check, maybe. However, none of them hit true. And after a few moments of lying low, the troll moved on and was none the wiser. The hill giants have kind of gotten bored. They're kind of picking each other's butts or something. I don't know. What do hill giants do? They're gross. And action. So I'm going to say at this point, Velree, Rogar, and Moog are able to sneak up to the wall itself. You do see the large, several cracks where the wood is distended outwards. There is a large enough gap that you guys could slide through. It'd be a little tight for Rogar, probably. Moog, while Moog is large, Moog is not, he's not a beefcake. He got 13 constitution, guys. Let's
smell like beef cheese, but not a beefcake.
Moog is strong, but Moog is not, he don't got the girth. Rogar's got the girth. Just saying.
Do we see them?
Do you see the 3 of them? Are you
Yes.
Are you guys going to try to squeeze through the gap? Yeah. If they start trying to push through, you will start to begin to see them.
Okay, then I'm going to use Messenger on Rogar and say, "This is Zune. There are 5 trolls, 2 hill giants, and 1. What was it? A stone giant?
Yes, stone giant.
Looks like it's about to die."
Can you hear me?
He whispers.
I love Moog.
Yes, you can. You can
I
hear
see.
it.
Then I will cast it back. Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you, Scott.
Good talk, Rogar.
Good talk.
Rogar's so funny.
As the rest of you push your way through, and you are a few feet from this delirious stone giant. It doesn't even, like, you guys don't really need the stealth too much in this immediate moment. It does not realize you are there. It's kind of like looking around. It's almost like it's in a daze.
Zune, you think we should tell them to try to free him? Quite the distraction.
I agree. But what can it do with a broken back? What can it do with a broken back? I could try to heal it. Oh, they have healing potions. I'm going to message Velree. Hey, Velree. This is Zune. Could you go ahead and try to release that stone giant? And after you do so, slap it with some healing potions. Well, just the one. I don't need anything crazy happening.
Do we have to roll a new stealth check to sneak in there, or do we figure?
You're going to be making one in a moment, depending on your decision here. What are you guys doing?
Can I see the giant once I?
Oh yeah, you guys are like 10 feet from this thing. And at this point you realize that the reason why the wall is broken here is because this thing was probably thrashing around and actually broke the wall at some point.
I'm gonna tell Rogar what Zune said and see if he thinks that's a good deal.
Sounds like a good plan.
We'll do it.
It's good.
I'm gonna be stealthy as possible and try and free the.
What are you doing while this is happening, Mo?
I'm wondering why Rogar seems to be talking to himself.
We're
Mo's
not supposed to
lost
hear.
lost in thought. Just kind of like,
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, what is he doing? Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, I'm gonna need you three to give me stealth rolls.
Okay.
Where are those giants?
They're actually pacing around the courtyard, and we're about to see if
17,
they
not too
come across
bad.
some people.
Okay.
So 13. Is that an advantage for you, Velree?
Oh yeah.
Was that
Wait.
advantage? Didn't look like it. Is it?
Me?
Oh, it was an advantage. My
Yeah.
bad.
So
Sorry.
I think I had some bardic inspiration while
I don't
That's
think
gone.
so.
It only lasts 10 minutes. However, you did dress up today. So if you want to use your inspiration for the night, you can. You can re-roll one
Reroll
die.
the whole thing.
No,
Yeah.
once. One re-roll.
What if the 13's better than the one I reroll? Can I still take the 13?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going to say that's much better. The 23 is much better. So, the three of you are able to hunch down and try to keep a low profile. Velree, you begin to move over towards the stone giant. Okay. The thing's kind of moving around a little bit. Its upper body is like free. It's just its legs are staked like at the thigh into the ground. So, I mean, it looks like a small tree and just shoved it in until it secured it. It looks pretty bad, possibly infected. Even you can tell by looking at it. There's like black distended veins along its legs. But as you approach, the stone giant kind of, for just a moment, kind of looks at you as you grab a hold of one of the stakes. And, is it time? And he says this in Goblin.
Time to cause some chaos.
Pull it out. Okay, give me a strength check. 18. Okay. I'll say that's good enough as you grab a hold of it and you pull it free, and it was jammed about another 2 or 3 feet into the actual like stone itself. You gotta pull it up and out, slides out of this thing's leg, and it goes just starts screaming as it pulls free. And he like grabs a hold of the other one. And he's freaking out at this point. What are you guys doing?
So I'll get this correct. It yelled out quite loudly.
Yes, extremely loudly. As in drawing the attention of everyone nearby.
I am going to firebolt the barracks.
Okay. Let's put it like this.
I saw the building. I saw the troll walk in.
Firebolt is a cantrip.
Yes.
It's going to take a while. It does ignite things. It's going to take a while for the thing to like go up like kindling. It's going to take a long time.
They're afraid of fire.
All right. I'm not going to say you roll a hit. Just go ahead and roll damage. Let's see how well this goes.
Are we
12?
Okay.
Where am I in relation to the barracks?
You guys are within maybe, 40, 50 feet of it.
Is there anything is there a creature between me and the barracks? Can I run over there and
this technically, this like the stone giant is in between. You're right at him.
Yeah.
Do you want to run over towards the barracks now?
Yeah, I got a torch. You know, I could just.
Oh, are you lighting a torch now?
Huh?
What are you doing? Are you lighting a torch?
I can help just amount.
Okay. Rogar?
Rogar is, I guess, since we're trying to help this giant, he's going to take a potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
I know. And go take a potion of healing and try to throw it in his face. Yes, you know.
Okay. You're like, why don't you give me a raised attack roll, Rogar?
Stand still, giant.
Yeah.
What am I throwing? Oh, I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
Just make an improvised attack roll.
How far away?
With
How far?
Dex or?
I think that's usually strength.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Just unarmed attack, I guess.
Yeah, which is good for you.
Okay. 12.
I'll say, yeah, that's good enough. He's standing still, so his AC, but he's almost incapacitated. You're able to lob it, and it kind of on the side of his face. You see his eyes kind of widen a little bit. He kind of looks down at you. What is happening? Where am I?
Flee, big one.
Grabs a hold of the stake in its leg and rips it out, chucks it to the side, begins to stand. At this point, I'm pretty sure we're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Give me 1 second to pull up my stuff. Got to get the encounter going.
Board again? You hear me?
What was that?
Call on the board again?
You're doing what?
The sword.
The sword?
Sword.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I will allow you to do it before combat starts.
I'm going to coat some of my bolts and oil.
Since you weren't doing anything this whole time, I will say, yeah, you're able to do at least 3.
Okay, got 3 of them.
How far away are Velree, Moog, and Rogar from where we're at? Distance-wise, spellcasting-wise.
Okay. One moment while I get these real quick. Hold, please. This is the right one. Okay, good. All right. So, let me do you guys' initiative real fast. I've got an 11 for Trist. We've got a 20 for Zoom. We've got a 21 for Velree. Very good. Let's see here. We've got a 16 for Mode. And a 13 for Rogar. Not bad, Rogar. That's good for you.
Yeah, it's not too bad for me. Big Trist.
And okay. Boom. All right. So, since the stone giant is thrashing around, you guys are kind of scattering away. Now, this is important before we full on do the down and dirty here. Are you guys attempting to hide, or are we just getting ready to just full on just do this right now? Since Trist did begin to light a building on fire.
Yes.
Well, if we have an opportunity to hide,
Okay.
I think that would be a wise thing to do.
It's up to you guys. You tell me what you want to do.
I will take a stealth check.
Moog's gonna hide. Anybody else?
Take a free stealth check.
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
Rogar.
That's terrible.
Rogar.
There goes the hiding plan.
Rogar's idea would be to go towards the storage, I guess.
Okay.
That's pretty close to us, I guess, right?
Relatively.
And try to stealth there.
All right. What about Velree?
I mean, I just became fire, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Your stealth check will be
kill.
a disadvantage if you are attempting to.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yep. You do have advantage, so it'd just be a straight roll.
Right.
If you
Is there a
want to.
troll nearby?
One went into that building that you're kind of standing on the outside of.
I'll kill you, troll. Just runs in
Yeah,
after.
barracks or the storage?
The barracks.
Okay. Yeah. You know, Tristan started lighting that fire, got me ready to go.
Ready to go. Okay. All right. So, okay, this is happening. We're just gonna do this then. Especially since Mo did not do well on his stealth check. So
Poor
Rogar
Mo.
tries to stealth and realizes.
he's like, yeah. You see Mo go over there, trying to hide for a moment, and then the stone giant, as it moves and it tosses it, the stake that was in its body, knocks away the cover he was behind. He's like, oh. Looks around for a minute, and then you're like, fuck it. So that will bring us then at the top of the initiative round is actually going to be Velree.
Rage out and go after my troll.
Okay. So the door is still, it didn't even close the door. The door's just open. And when I say barracks, this is more like a barn. There's just there's not stalls or anything. There's just piles of bedding, I guess, if you want to call that bedding inside that these creatures lay on at night. As you kind of look inside, are you just going to run right in?
Kindling. Hey.
Yeah.
Throw the torch in.
There is a troll that has been awakened by the screams of the hill giant from just a moment ago. It's gonna and then sees you, and you're rushing through the corner. So if you would like to try to rip into the troll, you can.
First one I see, yeah.
Okay. You see one. Raging?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to attack with my claws.
All right.
Mm-hmm. At 20.
That will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll them all, just because this is gonna. It has a lot of hit points, even with a crit.
And it's going to get fire damage. No, because it has to hit me.
Nope, it has to hit you to get the fire damage. Mm-hmm. All right.
21 for the next one.
That hits. Keep going.
Another nat 20.
And GG, 2 natural 20s. All right. Go for the fourth one. You might lay this thing down. Okay, they all hit. You have 2 natural 20s. So the first one was a natural 20. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
You can pull a card?
I am going to pull a card. This is slashing.
8 points.
Okay, this doesn't really pertain completely. We'll grab another one because that one doesn't really affect you. Okay. Double damage. So that brings it to 16. 16 points. And I believe I need to make a Constitution saving throw, which it's very good on. And it failed because I rolled a 2. Oh, man. Has a slow recovery. You hit it off guard, so it can't. It can only make one attack next turn. All right. Now roll damage for your standard attack.
8.
So 8. And then this is another crit, so roll for that. Pull another card. Double damage.
So 16 again.
So another 16. And last strike.
10.
10. Gee, dear Lord. Wow. You just did 50 points of damage, just so you know, with your bare hands. As you rip into this troll, start savagely ripping through it. It's freaking out in here. It's still up just because it's a damn troll, but it looks pissed. I'm assuming that's your turn, Velree. So that will then bring me to Zoom. It will be your turn. Now, from your vantage point, up high, you see the 2 hill giants are rapidly moving towards the now lumbering stone giant that looks like it has escaped. They each have big clubs in their hand, and they're kind of moving towards it.
How many feet away are they?
The hill giants? Now you have to remember you are
On a
almost
roof.
you're almost like 50 feet in the air, basically.
They're also really tall.
They're tall. I realize they're tall. I'll probably give you like 120 feet to them. Now, in addition to that, along the walls, in particular, next to where Rogar and Moog kind of are at, you see that there are 2 more trolls running around the side. There are 2 more additional trolls somewhere. You don't see them yet. But there are 3 that you somewhat know about, and the 2 hill giants as of right now. So you have targets.
Okay, then I would like to target one of the hill giants, and they're side by side, correct? Well, close to each other.
They're close, yeah.
All right, I would like to cast Crown of Madness on one of them and have it target its not coworker. Sorry, it's comrade. Yeah, it's coworker. Wisdom saving throw 15.
Wisdom save. They are bad at this.
Please be bad.
That is a 2.
How are they?
That's a 2.
Okay,
It failed.
good. Okay, great. It's targeting its friend, and I would like to use my bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration on Tristan.
Okay, all right. Does it do it immediately? It's on its turn, right?
1 sec, let me see.
I think it's on its turn, at the start of its turn, I think.
Well, the target is charmed. Must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack. Wow.
Okay. All right. So we'll come to that in a minute. So it's not its turn yet, but we'll come to that. All right. At the end of Zoom's turn, it is now the troll's turn. The one that Velree attacked can only make 1 attack against her. So it is going to try to claw you, Velree. It does have an advantage because you went reckless, which puts it at a 21 hit, which will be 9 points of damage reduced to 4. So 4 points of slashing damage. And because you just ripped into it so hard, it looks like it didn't it just didn't have the gumption to really do anything else. However, Velree, you do see some of its wounds begin to close for just a moment, as it takes 10 points of fire damage from your flames, which negates its regeneration at this point. Now, as long as you have those temporary hit points, you deal 10 points of fire damage, as long as you have them. Just remember that. Okay.
Yes. And you said, sorry, how much? 4 damage? 4? Did I take 4 points?
4 points, yeah. So you should still have six temporary hit points. Yeah. All right, that's its turn. The troll that is going to be rolling up on Moog is going to jump off the wall and try to rip into him. So let's see here. Moog gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, okay.
18.
That'll hit.
A 23 is going to hit, obviously. And then the final bite is a 19. Sorry, they're all going to hit.
Yeah, you did.
So 2 claws. First claw, 12 points of slashing damage.
You're rude.
Followed up by the next claw, which is 11 points of slashing damage. And then the bite, as it grabs a hold of you, 5 points of piercing damage. As it jumps off the wall and slashes into you, and then takes a big bite out of your shoulder. Ah, rude. All right. The third troll that is going to try to attack Rogar. Going to do the same. Let's see here. 25. That will definitely hit. Followed up by a natural 1. Let me roll for that to see if it doesn't do well. What the heck? What? Oh, okay. So this would be that. Okay, let me make sure. DC natural 1. So he fails his con save. He's unable to use his claw attack for the next 3 rounds. So he can't make another attack with that. And so he gets to bite, as essentially what happens is as he moves towards Rogar, he goes to slash, and Rogar, you kind of bat him away, and he actually ends up ripping off his own arm in the process, savagely. Just bleeding stump coming out of the way. However, in his frenzy, he's going to try to bite your face off with a 22. So that will definitely hit. So the first claw, which actually did hit you, is going to be 11 points slashing damage. And the bite is going to be 13 points of piercing damage. And unfortunately, you are not raging yet. The other two trolls, we don't know where they are. Followed up by Moog Broadjaw. It's your turn now.
All right. So what bastard was it? What took me down for 23 points? Because that
is a troll that's hovering above you, trying to eat you.
All right. So I do have a ready to go, fire bolt.
Okay.
Is there anything nearby where I could alight it?
Let's make a roll here, Moog.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Why don't you give me a
maybe a sleight of hand?
I know you wish you could make a sleight of hand check.
I just
I see what you're doing.
Thinking
there.
like a DM is all I'm doing.
I'm thinking we're gonna make this kind of a luck thing.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Just roll a d20. If it's a 10 or above,
okay.
There is something nearby.
All right.
Okay. So I'll say that essentially what happened is whenever Triss lit off some of the barracks itself, where it's beginning to catch, maybe some of the wood popped and splintered off, and there's a small branch next to you that's on fire that you're able to quickly move your bolts to light
get
them.
Get those three bolts of light.
You kind of move them down with one hand, get them lit, and then begin to load for shooting. So
yeah, all right. So that troll then,
yes,
is going to be my target.
All right.
The first one with sharpshooter.
Go ahead.
Oh man. An 11 will not hit, so I'm going to use a superiority die and see if I can make that happen. Ooh, so does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit, Moog. I'm sorry.
Does not hit. Okay, so
Not
I'm
a
going to
troll.
take my. Oh, go ahead.
Not a troll. It doesn't hit a troll.
Okay, well I'll take my second attack there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see sharpshooter on that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use the superiority die just to maybe make sure 15 doesn't feel good enough for me. All right, so will a 22 hit?
Yes, it will.
Okay. All right. Nice. So 25 points of damage with a bolt on fire.
Roll me just a d4. You do a d4 fire damage.
D4 fire damage. Nice. Max.
Yeah, shit. Okay, 4 points. All right. Got it.
I'm going to go ahead and bonus action second wind.
Okay.
To get some hit points back real quick.
And do you want to action surge, or are you good?
No, I'm going to hold on to that for just a minute.
Okay.
All right, so that's 6 plus 10 for 6 plus 7, 13 points of healing.
13 points of healing. You got it. All right, Moog. You get a little bit of your wounds back. And as that happens, it is now Rogar, son of Amu. It's your turn.
Are Moog and I next to each other?
You're close. You're not standing right next to each other. You're probably within 10, 15 feet of each other.
Okay. Well, I'd like to rage.
Okay. So nonchalantly about that. I guess I'll rage.
And
there's a troll right on you.
I know.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to risk it. I'm gonna walk away from him, run away from him.
Okay. He's gonna
So I'll take
try to take the risk of the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
It can only try to bite you.
Yeah.
And with a 20, that will actually hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Christ.
Yeah, so I rolled high on that one.
That's a lot of 20s you're rolling.
7 points of piercing damage, but reduced to 3.
All right. And I will go towards the one that Moog is engaging.
Okay, the one that he burned, because we're metagaming. Yeah, I got it.
Also, he's been attacked, you know.
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
You did state like 30 minutes
That's
ago that
fine.
Moog had a weak constitution.
He does.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your attack rolls then.
All right. I'm going to attack him.
Recklessly? Maybe.
No.
Fine. Roll then.
21.
21 will hit.
I'll take 8 points of damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. Got it.
I'll attack again.
Go ahead.
17.
I will hit.
And he'll take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage. 20 points of damage as you smack into the troll. It looks wounded. Still up.
That will be my turn.
Okay.
So I can do.
That will then bring me to Tristan Varel. It is your turn.
What's the stone giant? Where is he?
He is he's close to Rogar.
Yeah.
However, he looks like he's moving in the direction of the pit, kind of towards the hill giants actually that are charging towards him.
All right. So, being on the rooftop high ground with Zune, I am going to pull out my timepiece
Okay.
and
What's happening here?
making speaking Elvish, making a arcane symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Zune may or may not notice a rift or a portal open up as I summon a divergent Tristan.
Okay. Roll a d8 for me.
I always forget which one the D8 is. I think it's this one. Shit, it's a 4.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I don't have it in
Hold
front of
on.
me. Do you have it in front of you?
I do. It was the one I kind of wanted.
Is it the fiend?
It is.
It is. Okay. So let me pull up my stuff real fast. It's
Why
only
is this
take me a
rolling?
second. All right.
I have it pulled up if you need quick.
I got it. So where do you summon him at?
On the roof with us.
On the roof with you?
Mm-hmm.
So Zune, you see, is just a little bit further past you on the roof. Suddenly there is almost like a small rift in reality, and a humanoid shape is pulled through. And a very similar duster that Tristan wears, except atop its head there are 2 large curling horns. The skin is red, like that of a devil.
Very Loki.
Pointed teeth as it kind of cracks its neck for a moment and looks over. So, what the hell am I doing here?
Sorry to bother you, but I needed you. Now, can I bonus action on this turn, or will I wait for my next turn?
You can bonus action this turn.
All right, then I will use my bonus action to command him point to the building that Velree went into.
Okay. All right.
To tell him to light that building on fire.
All right. It is now its turn now.
Mhm.
So, let's see here. It does.
He's got one really good spell for this fight.
Unfortunately, he cannot use the big
He
spell.
can't cast it though. Oh, it's a 3rd level
He
spell.
can't cast it.
Damn it.
He has access to your 2nd level spells.
He does.
Do you want to use something else?
Do a 2nd level chromatic orb. That's
Okay.
what we'll do.
Flame?
Fire.
assuming?
Yes, flaming.
Just in general towards the building? You don't want to target anything?
Can I see any trolls?
Oh, yeah.
Probably don't
You can see the trolls fighting Rogar and Mo.
Well, those are the trolls I'm going to deal with.
Okay.
I'm going to have him attack a second spot, so.
Okay. Well, in that
He can't see
case-
anything that's inside that building. It's
No,
just a building.
No, you can't see the inside of the building, no.
Well, I'm going to have him hit the building, light it on fire some more.
All right. I'll roll for that. That definitely hits. All right. Good damage, too. Okay. It is definitely fully on aflame at this point. The barracks is completely burning. Velree, you're inside. And suddenly, the side of the roof, there's a almost like a smallest detonation on the roof. Some of this burning debris falls down upon you. The troll's like, after it got burned from striking you a moment ago. And yeah, he looks horrified. And Zune, there is a fiendish-looking Tristan standing next to you.
Zune has a healthy level of respect for Tristan at this point.
Okay.
And wariness.
That's my turn.
All right. That actually brings me now to my stone giant. That is going to pick up a rock and chuck it at some hill giants. That's going to hit. And that's going to hit. Damn. Yeah, it really hits. Let's see here. Shit! The second one wasn't as good, though. It's a lot of damage. I don't want to tell you how much damage is.
Tell me how much it is.
Nope. One of the hill giants rushing towards him. You watch as the stone giant very quickly reaches down, picks up two relatively good size chunks of masonry that have just been dropped around here, and he just in very quick succession, like fastball, lobs two stones right at the giant that does not have the crown on its head, and it takes one in the face. You see several teeth explode out of its mouth. And the second rock smacks into the chest. Oh! And it goes down, and it almost goes down. Kind of gets onto its back foot. Oh, and then it stands back up, attempting to right itself. And he's just standing there at this point. He's trying to make a path of egress for himself. That's gonna be his turn. It's now the hill giant's turn, and this hill giant has to attack his friend. For a natural 1.
Ooh.
Yes! First time I said yes for that. Every time, so apparently his floppy sandals are untied. And until combat ends, there's a 50% chance he will fall on his face. All right. So there's that. However, he does get 2 attacks. And unfortunately, he doesn't have to use the second attack to hit his friend Zune. He is, however, going to rush forward and try to clobber the stone giant with his club.
Did he make a saving throw?
He will in a minute.
Can he do that?
Mm-hmm. He just has to make the attack before he moves. That's going to miss, though. So there's that. Now he can make his wisdom save to try to break free. And that is a 16. Does that pass?
I think it does. I think hers was one less than mine.
16. Yeah, it's 15 for me.
Okay, so he does
he's
manage
done.
to finally shake it off. The other hill giant, the one that's fucked up, is going to holding his head. Let me see. No, he's gonna attack. He's gonna try to attack the stone giant. God, it's a miss. What is going on right now? That one hits though. Okay. This could be beefy. 18. Yeah. All right. So he hits the stone giant across the face, and he's looking like he's on death's door at this point. But he's serving his purpose because it is now the top of the round with Velree. It's your turn.
I'm in a burning building now, right?
You are.
With
And
the-
there is a very wounded troll in front of you.
Mhm. Very wounded. All right.
Yes.
Doing it again. See if I
Of
can kill
course.
him and run out.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Circle through.
I expect nothing less.
17 to hit.
That will hit.
Roll again.
Go ahead and roll damage. You're not going to do enough this time, but it might add up. 9. 9. Okay, keep going.
Wait, roll. 26.
That hits for sure. Go ahead and roll damage. Man, you are rolling low now for some reason. All right, keep going. Normally you roll higher than that.
Natural 20.
That will definitely. This might do it. All right. So your slashing damage, maximum damage, slash to the
Where does
ribs.
roll? Oh, you said maximum damage?
Yeah. What's the max?
12. So
12. Okay, 12 points of damage. Sorry, it's just a slash to the ribs. You open them up a little bit. Unfortunately, barely still hanging on. So I need
That's
you to
one
make
more roll.
one more attack. 18 will hit. Go and roll damage. Surely.
7.
7 points of damage is enough to open up the troll, who did not get to regenerate, so it actually dies. So as you rip into it, you savagely rip through it. And as you do, you watch the light leave its eyes. And you are standing in a burning building.
I want to look through his pockets, but I guess I'll leave.
Okay. Instead, you're gonna leave. All right. Are you going to go out the way you came? Do you want to try to run through the other side? I don't know what you want to do.
That's his way out. Just
I know there's an open door right behind you, so I'll say that you make it back outside. You see Rogar and Moog engaged in combat. The stone giant in vicious combat with the 2 hill giants. And I probably aren't looking at the roof, so you don't see any of the other stuff. But there is a dead troll. All right. That will then bring me to Zune. It's your turn.
All right. What does it look like out there? Do we?
You
what
have
do we
several.
see?
You have several trolls. You have 2 trolls that you see at the bottom, and the 2 hill giants that are currently trying to kill your new stone giant friend.
Right. And about how far away are the hill giants and stone giants at this time now that they've run up to where the stone giants?
They're closer, so they're probably within 60 feet.
Okay. I mean, and that one hill giant's looking really messed up.
Yeah, one of them's pretty bad off. Like really bad.
Really? Okay. Like, okay. Then I'm going to just give it a go and see what happens. Have him make a wisdom saving throw against Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers. All right, let's see how you do, my hill giant friend.
Don't do
Wisdom
well.
is not their good. That is a 15.
Ah, damn it. He just
Damn it.
makes it. So he
Did he
only
make it?
takes half.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
So he takes half of 10. So he takes 5 points of
5
psychic
points of
damage.
psychic damage. Sorry.
Ah,
Rolled
that
high on that
sucks.
one.
It's fine. It's okay.
All right. Is that going to be it soon?
I think that's all I can do at this time, unless, like, yeah, because I can't do a cantrip or anything.
All right. In that case, that will bring me back to my trolls. This one was burned, so it doesn't regenerate. However, it is got 2 targets, and it has a lot of love to give. So let's see here. How about let's take a slash at old Moog for a
Not like.
12. That's going to miss.
No, yeah. See, don't like.
And then a slash at Rogar for 12. That's also going to miss. and then a bite at Rogar because he was the last one to hit it for a 13, which also misses. So it does absolutely nothing. The one behind it that can only bite is going to come up and try to bite Rogar in the back for a 13, which misses. It's going great, guys. It's going great. The other two, make sure. No, okay, we're good. Moog, it is your turn.
Okay. Is there still another troll?
There are 2 trolls.
2 trolls. All right. Is the one I hit before?
Yes. And there's another one that has run up and trying to bite Rogar in the back.
So I should still have 1 flaming bolt left, yeah?
Okay. Yes, you do.
I'm going to take a shot at the one that's coming at Rogar.
Okay. Now, I mean, technically, they're both kind of fighting you. Do you want to attack the wounded one?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get the wounded one's been damaged by fire, right? He can't regenerate.
Well, his turn is passed.
Yeah.
So he can regenerate this round.
Because he's not on fire anymore.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I want to shoot him then
Okay.
again. I'll call sharpshooter on that as well.
All right.
Nice. So 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, not bad. 23 points of damage.
It'll hurt a lot.
right,
Roll a
and this,
d4 too for
okay.
fire damage.
Yeah, let's see how fire. Ooh-wee. All of it.
Dear Lord, how are you rolling those 4s consistently?
Got it.
It looks
Dragon dice, baby.
It's hurt real bad.
Dragon eggs.
Real
All
bad.
Right. This would be a non-flaming arrow with
That's fine.
sharpshooter. Ooh, not gonna. Yeah, 22 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, 19 points of piercing damage without a flaming arrow.
He's gone. Because he just took fire damage. It is a killing blow.
He's dead.
A bolt in the chest and then a final bolt through the head. At close range, I might add. Put the crossbow up to the side of his head, just blow out what little bit of brains it has.
Across the and then there's the other one coming at Rogar, yeah?
Yes.
All right, so bonus. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Take 2 shots at the one coming at Rogar. So
all right.
First shot, sharpshooter. Oh, that's a critical fail.
No. Well, here comes the card.
And pull the card.
Crossbow's gonna break.
So it's better not. Damn it.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
How is this? I don't see how this is possible.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the critical hit card. My bad.
Oh, I was gonna be like, wait a minute.
What? No, sorry. Poor footwork. You cannot take the disengage action.
Oh, Moog's not a runner anyway. The hell?
You're fine.
I'm fine. All right.
You lose a little bit of dexterity in your feet, but you're fine.
Yeah. I took a stumble. That's I tripped over my own big toe. All right. Second one, sharpshooter. Gonna roll that superiority die just for some insurance. All right, so 23 minus 5, 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This one will get 23 points of damage.
23 points of piercing damage.
Yeah,
a vicious blow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not on fire though.
Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm all out of stuff.
All right. That will bring me to Rogar, son of Amo.
Rogar will recklessly attack this one.
Okay.
Uh, 21.
That hits.
7 points, or sorry, 9 points of
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. One more time. Ooh, not good. 10.
That misses.
Yeah. I figured.
Was that reckless?
That was reckless. Yeah.
Dear
I rolled a
God.
3 and a 1. I know.
Dear Lord. Okay.
What can I do? You know.
What can I do? I don't know.
Give him a taste of the.
Don't what you doing?
Give him a taste of the cold breath. I need to make a dexterity.
Sure. Yeah. Dex save. That's a 11.
All right, fails.
Fails.
Take 8 points of cold damage.
8 points of cold damage. And guess what? He's not resistant.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for the first time ever. And there's a rather significant cone mode of just ice shards that shoot out of Rogar's mouth, like anime style, and then it just quickly explodes and disperses to nothing. The creature kind of stumbles back for a moment. All right.
That's my turn.
Your turn. That will bring me to Tristan Varel.
Right.
It is your turns.
Tristan Prime.
Tristan Prime
will hurl a chromatic orb at the troll that just got frost breathed.
Okay.
Breathed.
Okay. Give me a attack roll, please.
Ooh, 24.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. This could be significant.
Yeah, it's only 9. I rolled 2 1s.
That's fine. That's fine.
9 fire damage though.
It is fire damage, and it's vulnerable to fire. So it actually takes 18 points of fire damage. All right. Is that going to be it, my friend?
Shit, this is still up. Damn it.
Yeah, it's still up. The trolls are beefy.
In case there was nothing else happening by Velree.
You see Velree kind of run out. She's like, all creepy, black eyes, blood dripping off of her.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing near her. Now the hill giants and the stone giants are right there in a blowout fight right now.
Then I will have Fiendish Tristan.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call him over and have him tell him to hurl a first level chromatic orb at the hill giants.
Okay. All right. I'll say he's smart enough to target the weakened one. Why don't you go ahead and just roll it? That'd be easier on me.
I am tracking that as well on my end. Oh shit. 23.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And he will do 7 points of damage.
All right.
Roll low again.
You still fire? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's still fire based.
But he's also fiendish, so
That's
that
true.
would go with this thing.
It does. So is that the end of your turns?
Yes.
Okay.
Into my turns.
End of your turns. It is now my stone giant's turn. He's gonna take you know what? Let's see. Yep. He's able to kind of reach around and he grabs a hold of the burning building and just rips like a piece of timber that was holding part of it together. It crunches inwards, tumbling inwards. Good thing Velree wasn't inside. And collapses as he has a large makeshift club in his hand. He's going to make some attacks against these giants. Shit, he might kill this giant. All right. The wounded hill giant eats a club to the face, and his head pops like a overripe melon. And it just goes down. He's like, ugh. And then he's going to swing at the remaining hill giant, which hits, dealing quite a bit of damage. Smacks him. Boom. He stumbles for a minute. And then he's going to try to now attack the stone giant with a 10. That's not going to hit. Or a 16. That will hit. For low damage, though. Oof. Stone giant's looking rough, guys. He takes another blow from a large club. Just duking it out here. That hill giant's dead. Which will then bring me to the top of the round. Velree, it's your turn.
All the trolls that are around, they're dead, or was there one left?
There's still one standing.
Okay.
And there is also a hill giant not far from you, fighting your new stone giant friend, beating the living shit out of him.
Well, the trolls.
It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Is he looking pretty hurt too?
Who? The troll?
Yeah.
Yes. Very.
I'm gonna attack him first.
Okay. Cover the ground. Creepily, like usual.
30, 20.
That definitely hits. Go and roll damage.
11.
11 points of damage. All right, he's still up.
And he took fire this round already, right?
Yes, he did. Well, it
Sure.
did. Not really.
Yeah.
Don't really have a sex. That will hit. 4,
7.
7. Oh, you're rolling low. Not enough. It's almost there. That hits. That hits.
No, 7.
Another 7. Not quite enough, Velree. You're almost there. One more attack. Can you close it out?
7.
That will hit. Don't worry about damage. That's 1 hit point. So you rip into yet another troll, slaying it. Arm kind of rips through its gut. And I mean, these things are like 10 feet tall. And Velree rips out a piece of it, probably licks it or something, takes a big bite. And it falls dead at your feet, Velree.
I'm gonna run up to the stone giant, like run in front of it and be like, hit me.
Like, What's funny is, Velree, you kind of run over there and you realize you're at like knee height with these creatures, so they might not even see you right now. You're like, yeah, got it. That's fair. That is fair. That will then bring me to Zune. It's your turn.
Would Velree be within 60 feet of me, or is she still, because she's so short, would she be too far away?
I'll give it to you. That's fine.
Okay, I would like to throw some bardic inspiration on Velree.
Sure.
And the stone giant. How is he looking? Does he look like he's on death's door? Like another hit, he can handle it?
He looks really bad.
Okay. Then I am going to mark off my bardic inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Here, do things here. 1 second, please. Then, okay, I'm going to cast that. I will throw Healing Word on our stone giant friend. Woo!
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll let you use the bonus action for an action. It's fine. Yeah, you normally bonus act like your Bardic Inspiration's bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and then Healing Word's bonus action.
Oh, I
But
didn't know Healing
it's
Word's
fine.
bonus action.
It's fine.
Oh, you're right.
So you can. It's Healing Word for God's sakes. You can use an
Thank
action
you.
to cast it. That's fine.
Thank you. He gets 11 hit points back.
11 hit points. Sure. All right. Good. Kind of sing out a hum. The giant for a moment, kind of ears perk.
Something kind of tribal.
Oh,
You know, rock.
Okay.
They
Okay,
keep
look,
him being with this
rock
stuff.
based. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
something
know
like-
the. Yeah.
Thump,
Oh
thump,
yeah.
thump, thump.
Uh-huh.
Got this.
Got it. Yep. All right, the stone giant's into the rock based song there. That will then bring me to the 2 trolls that have finally made it to the top of the longhouse as they they start
Waiting for
charging. Tristan, you're like, huh? Oh my word!
I knew
The
eventually it
demon-
was gonna come.
The demon Frist is like, fucking amateurs. He kind of turns around and hands light on fire as they start charging. They're gonna have to dash to you guys though, because they're towards the back of the longhouse. So they're getting in melee, but they can't do anything yet. So they scramble across the roof all creepily. That is the end of their turn. That will then bring me to Moog Broadjaw.
All right. Do we still have a troll?
There are troll. You don't. Give me a perception test mode.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, that was an 18.
Okay. So Moog, there's obviously a hill giant still standing. You know, giant Spain.
For now.
And then as you glance up, trying to take stock of all your companions, you do see there are two trolls on top of the longhouse that are currently looking like they want to rip apart your spellcasters.
Ooh. So there is the hill giant, but I have someone threatening my pals.
You do.
All right. Well, since I've got the range, I'll probably go ahead and take care of my friends.
Okay.
So I'll take aim on one of the trolls that's about to come down on them with sharpshooter. Oh, nice. Critical.
Yeah, that's gonna. That's of course. Why not?
Go ahead and pull that
let me
card.
pull a card for you. Pull a card for you. Why not? Max damage, and you get to take another attack.
Okay,
with
so
disadvantage against the same target. You have disadvantage on the next attack, but it's a free attack. So max damage is 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now you get
25.
to make an attack at disadvantage, and this is just a freebie.
Disadvantage. A 17 hits.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage for it.
Yeah. All right. So that's just 7.
Okay. It was a
So
free
then
hit.
I get my other attack.
Yeah.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my actual second attack also a sharpshooter.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use that superiority die on that. Okay, so basically a 17 hits. We know
That hits.
already.
That hits.
Burn that dice. Ooh. All right, but 17 points of damage though.
17 points of damage. Laying it on thick. It looks hurt as you 3 bolts.
Yeah.
It's,
He's like, how did he even get that third one off? I didn't even see that.
It kind of has to reach down and try to really steady itself from sliding off the side of the building.
Yeah. All right. That's
you
it
gonna
for
beat
me
him,
now.
Mo? Okay.
Yep. That's it for me.
That brings me to the Son of Amun. It's your turn.
Rogar is going to, knowing he probably can't get up on the longhouse, is going to charge the giant.
Yeah. Do it.
He will reckless and great weapon master.
Of course. Yeah. Why not? You're definitely going to hit this giant. I can feel it. 15?
That would be
17?
17. Yep.
That hits. It hits Rogar. God.
It's just a 1.
Oh.
15, 17 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Still respectable.
17 points of damage, yeah.
Mhm.
With my rage. Okay. One more time. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. That would be 15 points. That would be 15.
15 to hit?
Yeah, 15 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah. Ooh. That would
There
be
you go.
14, 24 points of damage.
There you go.
24 points of damage.
Yep.
Boom.
And I'm gonna hit it with a cold breath.
No, why not? Why not?
Make a dex save, you know.
Save. It's ridiculous. It's dex space now. That's a natural 20. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not dex space either.
You gotta explain how this giant.
Oh no. Maybe it's because you hit him so hard. Oh, right, and he kind of and shifts, and right as you're doing it, it just happens to. He still gets. He's half damage.
Yeah, he takes half damage. Let's see.
Doesn't take the full brunt of it.
He takes 6 or 7.
6.
Yep.
We'll call it 6 points of cold damage. Oh. That's your turn. Rogar.
That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Hill Giant is still up. Looks pretty hurt though. Brings me to Tristan Varel.
2 trolls.
2 trolls, 1 wizard.
Yeah, bard.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Okay.
You are in melee, my friend, with the troll.
Oh, they
They
cover
dashed
the
all the
distance.
way to you. You are in melee with the troll. It just couldn't attack you this turn.
Is it the one that's super injured?
Yeah,
Or is
I'll
it-
say that they're both up there. So
Well, I can't cast spells that close to it.
what are you gonna do, Trist?
I guess I will use my action to no. Yes.
Mhm.
I'll use my action to disengage from it.
Okay, you kind of, and then you're gonna try to scramble away, like kind of up the pitch or down the pitch.
Down the pitch.
Kind of get further down, closer to the ground. Okay. You're kind
Yep.
of, got it.
And I will have Divergent Trist.
Mhm.
I'll have him do the same, move down, and have him cast a spell with my bonus action.
Okay.
It's bonus action to command him.
Yeah. So are you commanding him to disengage?
Ah, shit. Well, they're within range of all of us? Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll move our way down the ledge here. Get
Okay.
closer to the ground.
All right.
Possibly jump or fall off on the next turn.
As you command him to disengage, you begin to slide down. He goes, "You fucking coward!" As he takes his time to.
I'm not losing
disengage from the
concentration on
creature.
this.
And then he moves down. I could have fucking taken him myself. Let me off the leash. As he
Not as powerful
scoots
as me.
down, as he says he scoots down forward towards you. That brings me to my stone giant, who's going to desperately try to kill the hill giant at this point. That's going to hit for not quite enough. He has to hit on this next club attack, or he might be dead. And that's a natural 20. Dear God, this always happens. This always happens. Double damage. Well, you watch it happen, Rogar and Velree, since you're both kind of underneath him, as the stone giant smacks the hill giant in its prestigious, like, folded guts. And just kind of, it's a hard hit, and it kind of head goes down, and as it does, and its wiry kind of like frame, it just goes for an overhead over the top of its skull, and as he does, back of his head blows out and scatters Velree and Rogar in a shower of gore and giant flesh. And Velree's just like, and Rogar's like, oh, it's grossed out. An eyeball bounces off Rogar's horns. So, and the stone giant is just kind of like, and he begins to try to stumble towards the exit, the only exit he knows of. All right, the hill giants are dead, which will then bring me to the top of the round with Velree. What would you like to do?
Help!
How far away am I from the trolls over there?
Okay, the trolls are on the roof.
Right.
The roof is 60 feet tall, and then you are not even like right next to the building.
She can jump high as fuck, though.
You can jump. Yeah, you can make that athletics check to like do that creepy vampire movie thing where you like your legs don't bend and you just kind of go like fly towards something.
Yeah, it says I can make a athletics check.
Yeah.
I remember.
So
Okay.
I will definitely
Okay.
allow that if you'd like to.
Okay. So I just need to roll in athletics.
Yes.
Okay. Doing it. Damn it.
So it's 12, and then it's just 12 feet? Is that what it is? Is that how it works?
Wait. Oh, maybe I read it wrong. Oh, extend your jump by the number of feet equal to the
Okay,
check.
so 12. All right. And your jump is already pretty
45.
significant. I'll say that you're able to jump over to the building. However, you're probably going to have to use your action to dash to get to the top. If you'd
Okay.
like to.
I'll do it.
You do it, you kind of and you start kind of running. I mean, it's creepy. It's not even a climb, it's more of just a run up the side of the building.
Hmm.
And it's somewhat squishy as you're running up it. It's not very it is put together, but not like really super well. The dwarves didn't build this. Crappy hill giants did, it looks like. And so you're kind of get up there towards the top. There's a couple moments cut and dry if you didn't have spire to climb. But you get up there, and you're right next to Zune. As there are two trolls encircling you and Zune now, kind of loping around.
Zoom,
Oh yeah,
My
Velree,
boyfriend's
your protector puts out her arms in front of you, Zune. Which then brings me to Zune. It's your turn.
Haha. Feeling a lot braver. Velree, you're standing in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel a whole lot braver. Okay. Now let's see.
You're still technically in melee with a troll.
Mm.
Just so you know.
Yes, that changes things.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you don't get a free pass on this.
Well, then I don't want to cast darkness. I don't want to blind Velree. Ah, screw it. We'll do this. I don't want to cast it at this level, but it is what it is. Damn it. Ah, screw it. Why not? So the injured one, how injured are we talking here? Are we talking
Pretty hurt.
like about to fall?
Pretty hurt.
Okay. I'm just going to throw Dissonant Whispers on that.
Okay. Wisdom.
So
save.
Wisdom 15.
Let's see here. That's going to be a 13.
Ooh. Buddy. He gets 23 points of psychic damage.
Dear God.
Damn.
Bitch.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. And then it has to run. Use this reaction to run away, and it's in melee with Velree. So, Velree, you get the
Motherfucker.
opportunity attack if you'd like.
All right. Oh, okay.
I guess technically you would also get an opportunity attack Zune. Ironically, yeah, since you're in melee.
Zoom go first.
Let's see. Can I stab it?
Yeah, you would have to be.
Dagger,
It have to
venom.
be. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Or let's see. Vicious Rapier. Oh, I haven't used that yet.
that's up. Whatever you want to use.
Oh, jeez. I don't think they can handle. I mean, I think they're fine against venom, though, right? I wouldn't know.
You don't know.
I don't know these things. Damn it. D8 plus 3 versus. 24 plus 4. Ask. Okay. Vicious Rapier. Why not?
Go ahead.
Okay.
First time
I'm
ever.
I know. I'm like, I haven't.
Stab it.
I don't know how to use
Go
it.
ahead. You just click on it. Go to the action section and just go boop like that, and it'll roll it.
Shit. Oh, hang on. Let me clear this out.
Mm-hmm. Please tell me you have it
Actions, here we
equipped.
I do.
Okay, it should show up in your action.
Here we go. All right, so hit. Yay. Shit, I added.
A natural 20.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
That does
Yeah.
extra stuff on a natural 22.
Heck yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, when you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage of the weapon's
Yeah.
type.
Yeah. So it's maximum damage.
So that's 2d8 plus 3.
So 16, 19 points of damage. You, ironically, plus 7. Yeah. So 26 points of damage on a rapier strike.
Feeling like a badass.
The troll goes to run away, Zune. And as it does, you quickly, when you lunge through, and as you do, it goes through the back of its skull and just right out left front, like, and then you pull it out and it falls down
Someone got a match.
Begins to roll off the side. just rolls off and drops off the side of the longhouse and splats on the ground.
Okay.
You get to take my attack.
Nope, you did not. Because it died. Is that the end of your turn soon?
I think that's all I can do. Oh, wait, I can still do a bonus. Oh, you already have you still have inspiration. I don't think I can cast it on anyone. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay. It is now the troll's turn. The one you killed is going to stand up now. After it splats, it just kind of use half its movement to stand up, look around.
Rogar can handle that.
Let's roll a d20 to see if it's close enough to rip into Moog. It's not. It does a move towards Moog. It doesn't quite have enough movement to attack you, but it does get close. The other troll, however, is going to try to kill Velree because she's standing there. It's going to be a 9 to hit. That misses. Oh, you went reckless last turn, didn't you? No, you didn't. You didn't attack last turn, right?
I haven't attacked these trolls at all.
Did you attack last turn?
You killed something and ran in front of the giant.
No, you didn't attack. You didn't have to attack because it was already dead. So it's not
Right.
reckless. It's fine. So both of those miss. Let's see if the bite attack hits. That's a 22, so that will hit. For 9 points, reduced to 4 points of piercing damage, Velree.
Yep.
And it's going to
Still have.
It's going to take the fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it hurts badly as it bites into you. And the flames kind of wreathe its face and it shrieks back. It did not like that. Which will then bring me to Moog Broadjaw. It's your turn.
All right. And this is the giant still standing?
No.
No.
It's dead. There is a troll like inches
more
from
troll.
you. Which just splatted a moment ago.
Interesting. I heard you say that there was a troll trying to reach out for me.
Mm-hmm. It's going to reach out and touch you.
No, he's not. Because I can shoot him at close range.
You can.
I'm going to do that.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
That one just went flying. Wow. I'm out. I got nothing.
17. Did you? No.
Oh, 17 will hit, right?
Yes. That'll hit.
Okay. Well, I'll take that for 13. I just didn't call sharpshooter out.
Yeah. Well, good thing you didn't. Moog, as this thing comes towards you, one bolt goes wide, and then the second one, as you're backpedaling, goes straight through the chest, and it connects, and then falls forward, slumped on the
Caught
ground.
me off guard there, you know?
Did.
Showed up right in my face. That's it for me.
All right. That brings me to Son of Amu.
Is there a piece of burning wood I can run and grab?
There's a whole house on fire.
There's a whole house next to you that's burning down. Sure, why not?
All right, I'm gonna run, scoop it up, and then go poke.
Let's see here.
I mean, it's a free action. to
Free
pick up
action.
something.
Well, hold on. You're holding your club. Free action to
Okay.
put your club up.
Okay.
Can't you
Bonus
just drop
action
his
to pick it
club?
up.
But
Come on, I can use frost press, but I can't pick up a torch.
give me. You know what? Why don't you give me a dexterity check? Let's just see how quick
Oh.
Rogar is on his feet. This will determine action versus bonus action.
Okay. 9.
It's an action.
Damn it.
You had to beat that 10. I'm sorry. Pick up that burning piece of wood, bro. Come on.
It's pointless.
Is it though?
Yes. Pick up.
Yeah, he begrudgingly picks up the piece of
troll
wood. Runs over towards
Can I pick the troll up and throw him in the fire?
You
As an
sure?
action?
Yes. Why didn't you say that to begin with?
I'll do
Okay.
that then.
Rogar's not
Right.
intelligent.
You're so adamant about this piece of wood.
Why would you let me poke you with a piece of wood?
I'm sorry. It's not the way the actual economy works.
Mm.
Okay, you run over to the body. Give me a. We'll call this a strength check.
Do I get advantage because I'm raging?
I mean, you're raging, yeah. So yeah, you get advantage.
22.
Yes, you shot put the troll into the burning house nearby. You're just like, "Ugh, hurrah!" And just kind of, it's like crumpled, disgusting body floats and splatters, and then it's just kind of engulfed in flames.
Good.
Do you feel better about yourself?
I do feel better about myself,
God. All right, that brings me to Tristan Varel. It is your turns.
Firebolt the troll that was up there with Velree.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
So it wasn't dead yet, right?
No, it looks relatively healthy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna hit.
Yes.
8 fire damage.
8 points of fire damage. All right.
And then I will command my not so best friend, other Tristan. Who's kind of a dick. Second level
Right,
chromatic
Tristan.
orb.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll for that.
22.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
22.
Oh, dear God. You almost killed it.
Damn,
As
that's a lot of
you-
fire damage.
And after your little firebolt goes out, I'll show you how it's done. He charges up a more
do.
elaborate spell, and with infernal writing, kind of coalesces in the air in front of him, very anime style. Kind of circles around for a
I
moment.
only have him around for so
Fiery
many
burst shoots forward and pierces through the troll. It's still technically alive, but it does not look good.
minutes.
Is that the end of your turns?
Yes.
Okay. That will bring me to Velree. Can you close the deal, Velree? Can you close?
Better. I'm going after it hard. I didn't want.
That definitely hits.
10.
10 points of damage. It is still up, but just barely so. As you slash into it.
Barely.
Barely.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what? You gonna drink it? You gonna try to drink it?
I'm gonna hit it with the sword.
Oh yeah. Good idea. This will use up like one whole attack. Instead of, yeah, go ahead.
I didn't roll with advantage, but
Well, you can roll advantage if you want. It does hit, but you can roll again
I'm gonna try. Just make sure.
just to see.
Nah.
It's not gonna
I
matter.
like the other one better.
The first one hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So 11.
11 points of damage. And Velree, how would you like to do this?
Well, no, I'll do it this. Just right through the heart, you know.
Right through the heart.
You know.
You know, and it is. This is a thing. It's on fire. It's burning. Suddenly,
She
there's
gets
like
the soul, too.
there's a strange kinship with you and the sword right now. As you take it, you kind of twirl it around and then shove it right through this creature's chest. It's right to the hilt. And as you do, you watch as its eyes, large eyes, go wide, and you're kind of looking up at it. It goes, and then this black ooze-like soul rips itself from its mouth and then funnels into the hilt of the sword. As you have sent another thing back to hell, possibly.
Join the squirrel.
Join the squirrel, damn it.
That's like dead.
Oh, it's dead.
It's got sucked its soul out.
Oh, it's dead. And it goes. And then its body kind of rolls off the side, just like the other one did previously. Splats on the ground.
I look over to fiendish Tristan and I give him a bye-bye. He's gone.
As you kind of wave bye-bye to him, he kind of snarls at you. "I'll remember this, you little and then he gone. And a puff of flame and smoke.
Well, we haven't killed everyone, have we?
We still have our
Yes.
big bad.
Everyone out here is dead.
We could find those people and release them out. I'm gonna try to hurriedly get off the roof.
Yeah, it's just time to get off the roof.
How are you guys gonna get off the roof?
I'm gonna,
Actually-
I tell Zune to get on my back and we just, walk down.
Velree is
Before
going to
we do
papoose
that-
soon. Down.
Before that happens, you said it was a shoddily put together roof. Can we
It
look
is.
inside?
You can attempt.
I would like to attempt.
Give me it'll be a perception test, but it'll be at a disadvantage.
That's fine. This is fine. Let's be good. Okay, that's one.
Rover's
Please
having a
be
drink.
good. Please be
bored.
good. Ooh, 22 is my lowest.
22. Okay. All right. So,
Damn.
Zoom, you're gonna regret this
That's
because this is I was gonna save this for later, but it's happening now, and it's full on. It's happening. Zune, you look down, and there's actually a part of the pitch is moved aside as one of the troll bodies have come through, and you quickly, before you guys are about to get down and kind of settle this, you look down and you hear this sickening slapping noise. And as you look down, you looked in, and you're
What
looking
is he
at
doing?
you're looking at a gargantuan bed right below you.
Oh God!
You look down, and you see, in the throes of passion, a large hill giant with two
Goosh, goosh.
female hill giants
Oh God!
doing debaucherous things to each other. There's food spilling all over them. There's like trinkets and baubles laid out across the bed, and there's this
Trinkets and
sickening
baubles.
thud noise, just whack, whack, whack. And as you, that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Why are you like this, Anthony?
Wizard of the Stars.
Why are you
baby.
like this?
Sorry.
Food fetishes and goblin hill giant threesomes. Jesus Christ.
What?
Just burn it all down.
Oh,
I don't care if there are
Oh,
survivors
Christ
in there. We're
on
just
a
gonna cut her
cracker.
off.
right.
My God.
Well, okay, that was it for the night's episode, guys.
You gotta let them finish. You can't just go in there and kill them while they're in the throes of
You gotta let him
That's
finish.
hilarious. Yeah.
You gotta let him finish.
Cut him off.
Oh man! All right. Well,
Jesus.
awesome game, guys. Awesome game. Look forward to seeing how that finishes. Maybe.
No.
Regardless, though,
picturing like three fat bastards.
they're. It's gross. It's gross.
Don't leave a floater.
Yeah, there's a lot of mucus and sweat, and yeah. Let's do favorite
Disturbs me
moments
how
for the
much you
night.
know about goblinoid sex.
These aren't goblins. These are hill giants. Damn it.
Whatever. Well,
Why don't
there's
we
no kink shaming. I'm sorry. No
Why don't
kink
we
shaming
start
on the
with,
Emberfell podcast.
start with old Dan Decker, old Moog, Giants Bane, Broadjaw here.
Apparently.
Favorite moment for the night, sir?
Dealing like 160 some odd points of damage in
Gillis.
less than 6 seconds of combat.
I hate it.
That was
so
a lot
much.
of fun. Yeah, and Zune giving me inspiration. It was great. I felt great.
Indeed.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. Good fun tonight.
You definitely needed the inspiration. I'm just gonna say you needed
More
it
than
badly.
anyone.
More than anybody else. It was all you. More than Rogar. Yep. How about Zune? Favorite moments of the night? Please say the last
Maybe
scene.
I would say the entire night. This was probably my most favorite game just because of, I don't know, I think we're getting a lot better at fighting as a team. But I would have to say sending a squirrel to hell that's a unique experience that I haven't experienced in any other D&D game. So that's probably, and of course, the end, the whole,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
who wouldn't like that?
Yeah, exactly. Good.
But mostly squirrel hell.
Squirrel. How about Rogar? Favorite moments of the night?
I think maybe the first move barrage of arrows on that hill giant that we first came across in the trap. It's a lot of damage, you know. It's a lot of damage. So that was pretty cool. And then of course the Trist spell, the Demon Trist, Devil Trist. I picture a goatee, you know, and
Of course, why not? Yeah, sure, why not?
For a pointy goatee.
For a dashing
a
man.
pointy goatee, exactly.
Who knows? How about Tristan Farrell? You got a favorite moment for the night?
You know, apart from working with the DM on making a custom homebrewed spell,
No.
that's always cool. But Hill Giant Sex is my favorite.
Hey, that's what I'm all about.
Nothing beats Hill Giant Sex, especially a threesome of Hill Giant Sex. Not just two. You get three of them.
Three. How about Velree? Favorite moments from the night?
To the king.
I enjoyed the squirrel sending to hell as well. And I also enjoyed Deviant Tristan. He sounded pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's way cooler than regular Trist. Let's be honest. You know, he's like a bad boy. You know, he's got the fire magic. He's edgy. He's you know, Trist is kind of edgy, but he's edgy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, indeed. So if I had a favorite moment of the night, it was that I got to deliver that load right at the end to you guys. Just you got to get the full package.
Big load.
Crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, that money shot was there, and I'm glad I got to present that. I captured it perfectly. So, regardless, though, thank everybody for playing. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. This, of course, has been Emberfell Whispers from the Stars. Do make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave us a comment section on how much you enjoyed the Hill Giant threesome. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and we are looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good day.